I'm gonna flip-flop. I'm gonna put the kitchen on this side and the living room on the other side and move the stairs over. So I'm gonna move the stairs. So here, let's go work on the stairs now. Okay, so let's go and do the stairs. So let's flip over to the drawing here. Okay, I'm gonna begin by maybe offsetting by 22 feet to start the stairs. So I'm gonna offset by 22 feet. Now use the feet symbol. So I'll have 22 feet, and maybe I'll offset this way by 4 foot 8 inches. 4 foot 8 inches. This way, I'm going to offset up by 11 feet from here. Okay, 11 feet. And this is going to be my outside of my stairs. So I'm going to extend these lines. And I'll trim this line and that line. Probably have too many lines here. Delete that and we'll trim here. I'm going to put a wall here, so I'm going to offset by 8 inches here, so 8 inches. And it's going to be my wall here, and maybe I'll have a wall here, and I'll trim here, so I'll trim there, and here. I'm going to have a door that goes into my stairs, so I'm going to put one of these doors. I'm going to sneak a door in here, maybe this door here. I'm just going to copy this door, and I'm going to put it exactly, I'll put it right on the edge here, and it'll swing open here, so we can trim this part here, and we'll leave that as the first stair here. So this door opens up, and I'm going to offset this stair by, let's go 1 foot. 1 foot. So the stairs maybe about 1 foot in size. So we'll just offset it down to create our stairs going this way. And we're going to need a landing at the end. So we're going to stop a little short here. And then I'm going to trim. So I'll trim this part and that part. And there I've created my stairs. Okay. So I've created my stairs here that go upstairs or downstairs or whichever way I want. Okay, next, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to switch over to the hatch layer, and I'm going to hatch. I'm going to hatch all the walls. So we'll go hatch, and we'll pick the hatch command here. And we want to hatch. We want to do a solid hatch, and we got to be very careful here. And we want to hatch all the walls so it looks a bit better here. We're going to hatch that. Don't want to hatch that, so it's very careful here. Hatch this. Well, I don't want to hatch what I did there, so let's do this again. So I want to hatch this. It's very finicky when you do the hatch. It's a lot hard. This is probably one of the hardest things to do is to hatch these homes. And I'll hatch this. And so, yeah, right on the line, so we'll do it again. I don't want that outside one. No, I want that. See, I did that outside, and then I have to redo it again. It's a bit, like I said, it's a bit of a thing. Sometimes it's easier to hatch it twice. So after you get a few items, so let's say I hatch this, this, and that. Oh, again, it's giving me some pain on this one. Okay, then I'll go hatch the top ones here, and so I'll just do it in parts, and sometimes it's a little easier because it is a bit finicky when you hatch. I'll hatch that. It has to do with the speed of the computer here. See, it's going finicky. That, this, and the last one, and I got it hatched. I'm going to add some text here. So I'm going to make this the washroom and this the other room. So here we go. We're going to add a bit of text here. We'll go in, add some text. So we'll switch here. We got to go to the text here. So we'll switch over to text mode, text. Okay, now it's going to be 100. So it's like 1/8, 100 divided by 8. would be the text size. So let's take a look here. 100 divided by 8. Oh, I need my calculator. So what, 12.5. Okay, let's multi-line text. We'll do a box. Let's see if it does, if this will figure it out for me. 100 divided by 8. It's 100 there. So we need the size here. 100 over 8. 1 foot text. Okay, then we write washroom. You're thinking this is going to be big. Okay, I'm done here. So let's see where it is. Washroom. I didn't use capital letters. Let's redo it. So there's my washroom. I do one of these, I move it over. Okay, I copy it. And I put it into each of these rooms. Here, I line it up here and here. Okay, and then I double click like onto the washroom and I write bedroom 1. Right, I double click on here and I write bedroom 1. And I'll make this a little bit bigger here so you can see it. And then I double click on the rest and I keep doing it. So here I finished it. Now after I finish it, I'm going to make copies of it. So I'm going to copy it 3 times. So I'm going to copy this. 1, 2. I'm going to have 3. I'm actually going to have 4 copies. I'm going to have 4 copies here. And then I'm going to start dimensioning. So I'm going to dimension all the walls. So here I'm going to go to my dim layer. And I want actual architectural. So when this comes out, it's going to be way too small. So I'm going to go switch here. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to modify the standard here. And I'm going to change the units here. So I'm going to change first the fit. I'm going to make 100 because it's my scale of the border is 100. So under fit is 100. Over here, I'm going to switch to architectural units. So here I'll switch to architectural. And then right here, I'm going to do an architectural symbol. So this one is the symbol. So see, I picked architectural symbol. Okay, let's take a look how these dimensions look. So I'll add the first one here. So we'll go here. We'll go from, so it should be 40 foot from here to here. 40 foot. And the next one from here to here. Okay, and the next one I'll line up with this one. So I'll go here to here. And then I add all my dimensions for the walls. So I'll show you in a second. I'll add dimensions for the walls here. Here's I'll do the doors, and over here I'll do the windows. So I'll be, pause the video and I'll bring in the 4 here. So over here, I've added, see, all the other dimensions here, 13'4", out of the outside. So I've dimensioned all the walls. Over on this drawing here, okay, I've dimensioned all the doors, where all the doors are located, and I put 3 foot typical for that door. And over here, on this last one here, I've dimensioned all the locations of the windows, and I put the size of the window. Okay, now on this drawing, I'm going to save for the next video, but I'm going to erase all this information here. I'm going to erase it, and in here I'm going to put the furniture, and we're going to leave this for the last video.